Whole number that isn't a fraction. An integer is the absolute value, the distance from zero, and a number that isn't a fraction. An integer can be positive, negative, or even zero. But remember one thing, an integer is not a fraction. To easily add integers, you can also use a number line. They help a lot. You see the zero in the middle? That is because it is always going to be your starting point. So if you want to add negative 5 plus 6, you start at 0, go left 5 spaces, then go right 6 spaces, and you end up at 1. To subtract integers, you can also use a number line. Subtracting integers is a little harder than adding them. But don't worry, once you get it, it'll be easy. But there are a few rules. Rule number 1, negative plus negative is negative. Rule 2, if you have 3 minus 8, it goes in the negatives and ends up on negative 5, so don't keep it positive. And rule number 3, make sure you keep it simple in your head. Integers in real life. When you understand what an integer is, you will realize that there are integers all around you. Here are a few examples. Temperature. For example, 16 Celsius or negative 13 Celsius. Speeding. You can be 10 kilometers per hour above the speed limit or 5 kilometers per hour below the speed limit. Height. You can be 1,400 meters above the sea level or negative 130 meters below sea level. Floors and buildings. The entrance is 0 and above is 1 and below is level -1. Here are a few tips and tricks. Don't get too complicated. Remember all the rules and practice. Remember, practice makes perfect. Thanks for watching.